Hey, good evening, everybody. What is going on? Good to see everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope your evening is going well. But welcome to 30-Day Dungeon, and this is day 30. Woohoo! So I'm excited because I'm going to draw this dungeon, and I'm excited to. I don't know what we're gonna draw tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna roll. I'll show you here in a minute. I'm going to take you over to Roll20 because I think that's going to be the best place for me to do this. And if you're, like I said, if you're brand new here for the past 30 days, I can show you the cards here. I mean, these are all the cards I've gone through when you see me flipping through them. But I've done 30 days of dungeon drawing, and every day I've drawn a dungeon, filmed it, and there's a whole playlist. We'll put that playlist down in the notes down there, down in the description box. And so I want to welcome everybody in. I want to thank you, Matthew. Thanks you for stopping in. Congrats on 30 days. Vance is telling me to bring the Doom Singer shall bring the doom. What are you talking about? Of course I shall bring the doom. Vance and I play in a Shadow Dark game, and I recently played a barbarian class called a Doom Singer. And also roll for Tarocco. Can't stay, drop by, say howdy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being here, recognizing all the faithful members here. And I don't know how long it's going to take tonight, but hey, we're going to have fun while we're here. So we're going to get a few things out of the way. Let's see here. First of all, we're going to, let's see, boom, 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 boom. All right, so something cool is also happening. In addition to my 30th dungeon, 30 days, 30 dungeons, this is also my 301st videos. I have 301 videos, and I get to finally do this. I get to kind of, let's see. There we go. There we go. It's, hey, 301. And we can also, yay. Party noises, everybody. And so having a little fun and having 301 videos, I think is pretty cool. Welcome, Gothridge Manor. Or DM, the merciful DM is here. Am I not merciful? Excuse me. The Am I Not Merciful DM. Tim Story is here. So 301 videos on my channel. So I'm excited for that. So not only do I get to celebrate the 30 videos, I get to get to do the 30 dungeons, but I also get to do 301 videos. It's a twofer, everybody. It's a twofer tonight. I do want to let you know before I get into the actual dungeon building that I do have my new Corrupted zine out for my Hexcrawl of Horror, and it is coming along quite nicely. It is this is my third book, my third zine in a series that I'm doing. I think I'm going to do probably a dozen of these zines based on it's system agnostic, so you can use it in whatever game you're playing. But in this particular setting, it's just horrible. It's horrible things. A hex has gone out across the land. It has spoiled and destroyed the land. It has brought forth monsters. It has brought forth hell itself. It's done all kinds of things. Of course, the dead, also known as the Corrupted. And this is about 23 pages. I am doing this as a bundle, so I want to put this out there that if you're interested, it comes in a Hexcrawl bundle, right? This is a Hexcrawl, and I have some videos on that as well. I'll put that down below as well. But you can get issue number 4, number 5, and number 6 with the new Corrupted for $4.99. And so I feel comfortable with that because they're normally $2. I think they're worth at least $2. The zines are, and as I'm building on it, we'll put more little bundles together, those things, and hopefully we're going to make a whole thing out of this. Now I will tell you this, that the link for that, let me go ahead and put the link in the chat if you are interested. The link to there's other, you can buy them. Now there's other zines there. Those are not the only ones I have. I think I have a total, I want to say 7, no, maybe more. I don't know. I think I have a total of 8, something like that. But anyway, I'm going to put a link to this if you're interested in the bundle. So the bundle here, this will be the Hexcrawl bundle. And I do have a mission with this. I'm trying to get at least 20 people to purchase so that I can pay my fare into the North Texas RPG Con, which is going to be happening in June. So I want to be able to pay for my entry fee. So if you can share this with anyone, that would be fantastic. So I'll just put that there in the chat, and I'll also put it down in the description. All right, so I think that's all. All right. I would like to know. I'll ask questions at the end, and I do have the. I'm doing a contest, and if you collect all the code words from video 4 in the playlist, I start from day 4 till now. It's 26 play words. The last play word is Big Bad. Big Bad, right? I posted that today. You give me all 26. You can email it to me at therpgreview@gmail.com. Send me all 26 words, and you can win some fabulous, fabulous prizes. Let me go ahead and pull some from over here. One of them is going to be, you can win Proactive Role Playing, which I've talked about a little bit. That's one of the books that's going out. There is, let's see. Yep, that's one there. Should have had them over here. One of them is also the Villains, Minions, and Their Tactics. I'll be giving that away. I know I've had some people submit their names for tonight. I have not checked the mail lately. And I may give one away today, maybe tonight. We'll see. I just think there needs to be maybe a few more people who are going to want to participate in this. So I'm going to try to honor that and honor those that are already participating as well. So I may give it 24 hours before I draw a name. We'll see. Okay. All right. I may check my mail. And just see if there's anybody that's already submitted. But let's go ahead and go to the dungeon here. So let's go ahead and let me switch over here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Everybody that's watching. Let's go ahead, and you can ask questions, by the way, if you're interested in anything. If you want to know why. I mean, the big why is, well, why would you do 30 dungeons in 30 days, Paul? Which was simple, because I could. And I also, in the midst of that, wanted to inspire people to be creative, to say, look, I could do this. This guy's nothing, he's not a designer. He's not an artist or anything. He just committed himself. And I think that's the key. You just have to discipline yourself. Says, look, I have to give something up to sit down and actually focus on this and do it. And that's what I wanted to do, was primarily testing of my own abilities, testing of myself, to put myself out there and say, you know what, let's see who, even if nobody else likes it, I'm going to like it because I wanted to do it for me. And my hope is that many of you liked it as well, and those in the future will like it. And hopefully it will inspire some people to do it for themselves, right? Pick up a pen and a pad and just go after it, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and go to Roll20. So we go to Roll20, and now look, can you see on the right side there the number? I did some preliminary rolls. I did some preliminary rolls, everybody. And as you can see there, that number is not boding. It's not boding well. Okay. Or it is boding well. Either way, whatever you think it is, we're going to find out as to whether or not how many rooms we're going to do. Now, I can tell you this, that I do have in my maps here, I have 10 ready to go. I have 8 pages, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me add one more. just in case. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I got one. I got another one down. I got another one down here too. This down at the bottom. I forgot about those. So now I have 11. So we'll see what happens here. But I have those ready. I'm gonna have my. What am I going to use here? I can either use freehand, but I also have the rectangle, right? So the rectangle, I can just kind of super fast, make some hallways, and we'll talk, we'll chat. I can even make doors, Tim. Does that look better to you, Tim? Is that like, it's not so sloppy, right? So this will be a lot of fun, and then if I need to, I'll just kind of erase it if I don't like it, something like that. Now, you guys are going to have to help me with this. You're going to have to help me in regards to, because I do have, I have Vance's. I have your Dungeons, part 1 and 2, and I have 3. I have 3 on my phone, so if I want to use 3, I can use 3, because it's got some new things on there. So I have 3 right here on my phone. Didn't have time to print it out. And on that one, there's things to get, things stopping you, and then dungeon decorations. So we'll see. Maybe the things to get might be the new MacGuffin thing that we use, okay? All right, so are we ready? I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice, okay? And I'm a little nervous because I'm going to roll the dice, okay? Yeah, stop it, Tim. Stop it. Do not roll. Stop it. 100. It'll do. And then dungeon spam. Okay, fantastic. I love dungeon spam, don't you? Dungeon spam. And you can find dungeon spam down in the dungeon, can't you? Like, if you got to eat, dungeon spam. I think that's a new food. That's a new ration. I think that's what I eat down there. Dungeons. I like to order the dungeon spam. Give me 3 rations of dungeon spam. All right, so here we go. I'm nervous. Let's go ahead and try this. Let's see what the number is. I'm going to roll a D100. D100. Here we go. See what the number is. A 31. Let's go. That's still a lot. That's the most I've had. So 31, I'm thinking that is a good number. I'm thinking about 10 rooms per map here. Okay, I think that'll work out just fine. So, whoa, that was that was a little scary because 100 rooms. I don't know how many of you have time for me to do 100 rooms. I don't think you have that kind of time. I don't know if I have that kind of time, but 31 is still a pretty good number of rooms. So maybe it's a mega dungeon. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. So let's find out here. So I would say then, because it's going to be, I don't know, can I do 30? I don't know if I want to do 31. I think it's going to be 2 maps, 2 floors. I think, and tell me in the chat, I need to go ahead and roll 2 separate types of things, don't I? Or do I need to have just 2 types of big bads, 1 on each floor? Do I need to have 2 different MacGuffins? Or just 1 MacGuffin? And I mean, because I could see this being very old school weirdness where you got 31 rooms. What are you gonna put in there? I mean, you walk in one room and you got an ochre jelly. You walk into another room. It's 10 kobolds playing cards. You go into another room. There's a silver dragon. Crazy. This could be one of those nonsense dungeons that Joe the lawyer doesn't like. So you tell me in the chat. Thing and baddie. Okay, a thing and a baddie each level is what Vance says. I'm sorry, the viewers do not have luck points here, Timothy, because this is not it is an adventure, but I'm going to keep the 31. The 31 I think is going to be very, very good, but you could get less, Tim. Just remember. I could get like 2, and that would not be good. So 31, I'm going to stay at 31 because I think we're good. All right, so Van says a thing and a baddie each level. So I think it's going to have to be for 1. So let's go ahead and find out. Let's go ahead and start making rooms. Tim says, I feel the railroad. I feel the railroad. Yes, you're being railroaded on this video. So let's go ahead. 31. I like 31. All right. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to do 31. We'll do 10 on one and 31 would be 3 levels. 3 levels, 10 apiece. I think that's fair. We'll kind of I guess the levels will be descending. So we have an opening level and then you go downward. Okay? So let's go ahead and start with that. Let's start with we'll start with the opening here, and we'll do 10 rooms here. So let's go ahead and just start. We'll make a room here. We'll keep it pretty normal. And then maybe it'll get a little, well, we got to do this. See, now I'm already messing around here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. See if I can't move that down a little bit just to make it a little even, just to kind of, keep everything straight here. All right, let's see here. We don't want to do that. Nope, we don't want to do that. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, I know what I got to do. I got to start from the top here. All right, let's go this way. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, I'll make that a little bit longer. We'll put some doors here. Doors here. I think we're going to have to, let's do this. I like, let's do a freehand because I want to do a kind of an oval opening. I don't think I've done an oval. Oh, I need lips. Okay, let's do it this way. I like that. Let's do kind of this kind of an opening here where there's an entryway. And this will be our entryway in, I guess. Some sort of structure there. Then we'll do, let's see. Let's go ahead and go back to rectangles. How would this work? Let's go ahead. Let's do that. And let's do this. And I'll put a door here. And we'll put a door here. All right. Let's see. Then let's go and go this way. And we'll put something here. Let's put a door here. We'll put a room here. We'll put a door. We'll put a door. That's a dumb looking door, but it's like a slide. We're going to slide in there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's put a door here. Let's put like a little hallway there. Nope, I didn't want that. Let's put, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, a door here. We got lots of doors. Lots of doors. All right. Let's connect. Let's, thing I don't like about this is I would like to do something else, but it's going to give me a solid, thing. So, let's go ahead. Well, I guess we can do it. Let's move that back. Don't move things around, Paul. Just stop it. All right. Let's go ahead and go from here. And then we'll go here. All right, let's put a door here, a door here, a door here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A door here. Hallway down. Come on. That's not what I want. And I'll check the chat here in a minute, guys. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to get this first one done here, and then I will check the stuff. All right. And a door here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And we'll go 8. And then we'll go 1 this way. And a door. Okay. And a door. And a door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this will make 10. Let's make that a little shorter. Let's put that here. All right, not too bad. All right, so that is our first floor. So now we're going to find out then what this is. Let's go to the text here. And we'll put some text. Let's go ahead and check the chat and see what's happening here. Rara says, okay, your corridors could also be encounter areas, so they wouldn't have to be all rooms. Right, you're correct in that, Tim. Right, and so I'm thinking, right, my brain just thinks number of rooms, not number of encounters. So I guess I could have, done it that way. Maybe I'll do that for the second floor. Maybe I'll say, okay, this is an encounter. Make the hallways like a certain 4-way or something like that if I can do that. So I'm going to go with this. Yeah, they're just long rooms without the same without the same respect. Right. They're just long rooms. Right. So corridors. Right. Yeah. Things can happen in the middle of those. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and roll then. And I'm going to go ahead and start with where is this at? This will be a theme setting, and I'm going to use Vance's stuff here. So let's go ahead and roll a D66. 6, okay. Well, you can't do that. I rolled 2 6s. Hold on here. Oh, 33. Excuse me. It's probably, what is that? Oh, no, 1 and a 5, a 15. Excuse me. Okay. So this is going to be out in the wilderness somewhere. All right. I like that. Okay. So we have wilderness. And why this is so small, I don't really know. But we'll see if we can make that bigger. Let's do this. We gotta make this real here. Okay. Let's do 20. Let's do it black. Let's do bold. All right. Wilderness. Okay, good enough. All right, we're gonna say this is the wilderness. Now stop putting things places. All right. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have a thing in the wilderness. We're going to have a goal for the top floor, and we're going to see if these can go together. That whatever it is, maybe it's in 3 pieces, right? That maybe you have to find 3 parts to whatever it is that we're looking for. So let's go ahead and try the. Goal objective. Let's do goal objective then. And we will do 2d6 again. We got a 45. A 45. Oh, this is so awesome. Excellent. All right. So the goal or objective is going to be a dragon. It's going to be a dragon. How about that for our last one? I don't know. Oh, I do have one dragon. I do have a marsh dragon from the series. From the rest of the videos, but I think we'll figure out what kind of dragon this is here in a minute. So let's go ahead and put, it's going to be a dragon. So a dragon is why we're there. The party is here because of a dragon. All right. We'll put that there. We have wilderness and we have a dragon. So what kind of good dragon would be in the wilderness? Let's ask the chat real quick. I don't want to do any rolls for this. I just want to, excuse me. Let's see. First level dragon. First level dragon, always good. What kind though, Tim? What kind of dragon would we put out in the wilderness? I don't know if we want to put a red dragon. Do we want to put a, some other kind of minor, like we want to make it a black dragon? What are we thinking here? Do you think a first level dragon of some kind? But I need an idea for a dragon in the wilderness. What dragons do you think would hang out, have a lair in the wilderness? Yeah, Matt, a dragon. Yep. Vance says, yeah, first level dragon always good. I'm sorry, did I call you? I think I called you Tim. Vance, what kind of first level dragon? Black or green? Okay. Let's go 6-sided dice. 1, 2, 3 black, 4, 5, 6 green. Okay. Green dragon. All right, green dragon it is. So we're going to have a green dragon here. And okay. All right. Okay. We have a green dragon. All right, so we're in the wilderness, green dragon. What is this though? The question is, what is this building? What is this thing? It's out in the wilderness. Let's go ahead and roll. It's out in the wilderness. Let's go ahead and roll theme setting on this side. Let's go ahead and see if we can narrow this down just a little bit. 16. Okay. I like it. So it's going to be a tower. So there's a tower in the wilderness with this part being the part that goes up, right? That's kind of your levels going up. And then there are 2 levels that'll be going down, where more than likely the dragon will probably be. So let's go there. Wilderness, we're there for a green dragon. And we're going to make this a tower. All right. All right. So we have a tower in the wilderness with a green dragon. All right. And the question then is, oh, come on. Okay, that's fine. Tower, wilderness, green dragon. Then we're going to see why. What has happened to this tower? Or what was it before? Or what is the ruination? So the ruination, roll D66 again. 53. Okay. It's not... it's gloomy. It's descriptive. I don't know if it... let me see what's 53 on the other one. Let's see. 53. Okay. Why did it get ruined? I'm going to say... I'm going to go with giants. Somehow giants were in the land, and the giants ruined this tower. Maybe it was once filled with something, but now there's giants there. So you got giants and dragons. How about that? So let's put giants. If we need to change, we'll change. We'll mess with it as we go. All right. So we got giants. All right, let's move on then. What else do we need on this? What is roaming around, I think, is the question too. So what are the occupants on the upward part of the tower? What is roaming around in there that's going to not be great? It is going to be, let's roll our D66. 56. Okay. All right. Okay. Vance, I think I just noticed something on your occupant big bag thing here. 56, 46. So somewhere between, or maybe there's, okay. I think you just did it that way. All right. I think it's going to be slime and ooze, it looks like. So slime and ooze is up. There's just nothing up here but slime and ooze. Different kinds. And we can, once again, we'll flesh that out. We'll flesh that out later. But up top will be, well, slime and ooze. Let's go ahead and we'll do a couple here. Slime / ooze. And then let's roll another and see what else is up there. Slime and ooze, they're fine, but they're gonna run the place, right? They could. Let's see. How about 51? Okay, I like this. Constructs. So you can have slime and ooze. You can also have constructs that are up there. Constructs. / statues. Okay, so that tells me a little bit about this tower. That tells me what this could have been. So I'm going to say this is going to be, well, I'm not even have to roll on it. I think I'm just going to say it's an artificer tower. Okay, so this is a tower of an artificer that somehow giants were in the land. And something has happened where he had to leave, or maybe he didn't leave his tower. We'll find out. But yeah, construction, statues, artificer. Okay. Good enough. So we're going to go down one level. So let's go ahead and go to the, let me go ahead and check the chat here and see what everybody's chatting about. A pseudo dragon. I like that. Maybe pseudo dragons on the second floor. Maybe the green dragon's on the bottom, but maybe a pseudo dragon's, this is the Tower of Dragons. What? Did I say that? Maybe there's a construct. Maybe there's a dragon construct on the upper towers. I'm already liking that idea. So maybe 3 levels. The construct maybe not as hard. Maybe it'd be like a smaller, not like that small, but a smallish dragon maybe the artificer was working on, and somehow it's left to its own devices and it's maybe there to guard the place. And then you said a pseudo dragon. A pseudo dragon, it'd be a little guy, right? Could be a little guy. And then a rock throwing contest, clearly, obviously. Right. Took a couple of pieces of the walls out because rocks were being thrown. It didn't destroy the tower, but it destroyed it enough. It would catch parts of it and knock pieces of it off. Could be a green dragon that breathes slime. 100% it could. I did stat up a snot dragon. Okay. A snot dragon. All right. I'm with you. It could happen. Maybe that's what the construct does. In other words, it has inside its gears, it doesn't have normal fire, whatever. Maybe it has ooze or slime or snot as what it does, because it has a canister in it that when it breathes, it kind of and squirts it out, right? All right, that's what we're going to go with there. All right, so let's go ahead then and go to another page. So I think we have quite a bit on this level. Let's go to the next page. We start with a clean page. And, okay, let's go over here. Let's move this over a little bit. Move it up a little bit. There we go. All right, so we go down. And the question is this. You're going to go down somewhere on the other page. You're going to go down some stairs. Maybe, how about this? I'm going to do some freehand on this one. So on this freehand, I think there's going to be one of those rooms that opens up that looks like it's not normal, right? It's dug out somehow, right? There's been some digging, and maybe the artificer planned it, but had some diggers. He's got some steampunk diggers going on. So let's go ahead and start from here, and we'll just kind of draw a little kind of, all right? And we're going to do 10 areas here. Now, there are not going to be any doors. I don't think we're going to do doors here. I think we're just going to do areas. So let's kind of do this. You get down into this area. So we're going to do 10 over here. Then it's going to go this way. That'll be a little area. This way. It's fine. All right. And we'll kind of go up that way a little bit. All right. All right. Let's open this up a little bit. And we'll go over this way as far as we can. Give ourselves some room. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Here we'll go 7. We'll go this way. Go 8. We'll go 9. All right. And then finally this way will be, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is going to be the area that you'll go into, which will then lead to some sort of hole that you have to go down. So we'll put that here. There's something encountered here maybe. So let's kind of color that in a little bit. All right. And we'll kind of color that in just a little bit. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good enough. All right. Let's check the chat and see what we got going on. All right, so we're good. We got 20. We got 20 dungeons or 20 rooms ready to go, or encounter areas. Let's see. I did sign it. It says I have no Vance did. I have no Vance did. Oh, I have no doubt. Oh, I have no doubt. Okay. Sounds like a hawk. Oh no, hawk tua dragon. Somebody's made that, right? You probably need to make it, right? Let's see. Let's see what else is happening. All right, let's go back to this. So now on this, we've already decided it's in the wilderness. We don't have to roll that. We've already decided it's a tower, so we don't have to roll that. What we do need to roll down here is, let's go ahead and roll a descriptor down here, because I think something will change in the atmosphere the more you go down. Up top you have whatever's happening there. Let's go ahead and describe this. Let's go and do 2d6 once again using Vance's generator, which, by the way, links will be down below. If you're wanting Vance's generator, he's got a new one today. You can pick that up. I think it's fantastic. It's super simple. I love it. So let's go ahead and do 2d6. 63. 63. Let's see. I'm going to make a call on this. It's foul. So maybe the air is toxic, right? Maybe the air is starting to get foul, and where you would have to do some sort of breathing check or cover your face or something like that. So I'm going to put foul. I might go ahead and do another one, and say, okay, so it's foul, which I think is a good descriptor going down one level. Okay. All right, so let's go and do foul. Let's go ahead and see what else we can do here. What else besides foul? Let's do something else. Let's see, what is happening down here? So it's foul, and it's going to be, I'm sorry, I need to roll 2d6. 65. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know if that fits the thing. I'm going to go, you know what I'm going to pick off of this one. I'm going to pick eroding. I think that's good. I think it's eroding. Because then it creates slips, falls, cave-ins, those kind of things. So I think that makes sense that it's eroding. So let's go ahead and write eroding. Okay? There are places that are soft. The ground may fall through. All those kind of things. So that may be a thing. So let's find out. Let's go ahead and do it. Foul smelling. Be toxic. It's eroding. Okay? And let's see what's running around down here. Okay, something that makes sense. So we have occupants. I'm going to do one occupant on one page. One occupant on one page. Let's see. Because I want it to make sense. Like, you know, Joe the lawyer says everything should have toilets, right? And I think there should be some sense in that respect. I don't know if everything should have toilets, but, you know, we don't talk about toilets. I should look up and see if there's there's toilets here. Hold on. Let's just see real quick. Let's just see if there's a toilet. We'll do this for old Joe. If there's one here. No. Oh, is it? Okay. All right. Let's see what we got from the... Here we go. All right. Did that not... I thought you could do that. No. Okay. Well, though I don't have them in my things. Do I have a toilet in my library? I don't think I have a toilet. At least I'll tell Joe I tried. Those are premiums. I don't have anything in my, but from the web here, you can't just drag it off, I guess. What about these over here? Probably not. All right. Well, Joe, I tried to add some toilets here, buddy. But they don't, I guess I got to go. I got to go somewhere and find them elsewhere. But that's okay. We'll, let's see. What's over here? Or did they wind up in my... No. Nope, they didn't wind up. Recent uploads, nope. I thought maybe it might be over here. Anyway, I tried to put some toilets in. But back to what I was saying, making sense. Like something might not... I wouldn't pick something and say, well, there's no way that's down there. I don't know. Maybe. All right, D66. Let's try it. All right. We have a 65. Okay. Oh, no, they wouldn't be there. A Minotaur. Okay. Could it be a Minotaur construct? I think that would be fun. Right? A Minotaur. Maybe this one escaped. A Minotaur construct. That may also have to do with the ruin. If this thing got loose, and there's a Minotaur construct running around down here, I like it. It's just causing chaos. So it's eroding. There's a Minotaur construct, and let's see. Let's roll one more time, just for funsies. A 32. Okay. No, I don't think that would be down there. Could there be... No, this is priests and druids. Maybe. Is there a cult? Is there a dragon cult down there? Maybe. I'll put it on there. This is just... We're just spitballing, people. It's fine. This may be in the final, but we're gonna put green dragon cult. Somehow this is going to go together. A green dragon cult has formed down there to worship this dragon. And so they're there maybe to protect, right? All right. Let's see what the chat is saying. What's everybody saying over there? Foul air would go with greenish dragon. Absolutely. That's what I was thinking. Dungeon making sense? Heresy. I know, right? Listen, we all have been there. We've all been in those dungeons where, like I said, slime in one room, a Umber Hulk, a 12 Sahuagins that are nowhere near the water are playing cards. We don't know what's happening, right? It's just insanity. All right, so this is floor number 3. That is 20 rooms. We're never going to do 11 rooms on the third. I don't think... Oh, no, we need something, a piece here, a part. So they're there for a dragon. Is there something down here? Maybe it's a treasure. Let me put down here a goal or objective. Maybe they find a clue up top, and they're going to find a goal or objective. A 26. A cure. Okay. So something could be down here that makes them go down. Something has to happen up top that says, "Oh, there must be a cure for something." Maybe, right? We're just talking here. So somewhere in here is a cure. There's a cure for something. So something happens up top that requires them to go deeper to find a cure for something. Otherwise, it's going to be a problemo. Okay? So there's a cure. All right, let's go to the next one. We'll go to floor deeper down the dungeon here. And we're going to get rid of that. Do this. Move this over. All right, so the dungeon's going to go deeper. The way it's going to go, it starts... goes down there. Let's go ahead and start from there. We'll freehand this one as well. Does it go back to... Yeah, I think we're just going to have to do it that way. Because it makes sense down in the dirt there. So let's go ahead and start from here, because that's where it goes down. All right. And there's something right here. And then it's going to go around. And let's do this. Let's just make this a little thing. This is like one of those encounter areas we're talking about, right? That make it, it's not really a room, but it's sort of a whatever. Okay. Then we'll make this room bigger for something bigger to happen in. Something's going on in here. And then we'll kind of go this way. We'll give ourselves another kind of little encounter area right here. And we'll go to this. I like that. I like that little curvature there. All right. All right, we'll put that there. I think this needs to be a little longer. And I like the fact, too, maybe right here, something in here. I don't like that particularly, but let's start from here. We're going to say that this is all broken out. That you have to get, if you want to go further, this is all fallen in somehow. Something, the bridge is destroyed, or just it's a cave-in right here that you can't get by there. Okay? All right, and let's see. We'll go 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. Put a little one right here. All right, that's 8. I think we're going to have little ones right here because I want to make a big area for where the dragon's going to be. So I have this. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. And then it's going to loop around here. And this is going to be where the dragon is. So you have a little bit of a distance maybe. Make this a really big area where this dragon's going to be. All right? Because then you got to make your way through here. The dragon's going to be somewhere in here. Let's see if I have a green dragon. Do I have a dragon? Let's see, my library. Do I have a dragon? Just to put it in there. I'll check the chat in a minute here, guys. All right. So I think we have our 31 rooms or encounter areas. Searching purchases. Come on. He just wants to take his time. Let me check the chat and then I'll go back to that. All right. Let's see. All right. Chat is a little quiet. That's okay. But yeah, I think that is the deal here. And like I said, I go back and mess around with this stuff. I'm happy with it. I mean, you guys tell me what you think. I think it makes sense, right? I think it's cool. I think if you have a minotaur that was created that somehow ran down into the thing for some reason. We don't know why it's down there, but it just sort of escaped. But you have this kind of steampunkish, warforged minotaur that could prove to be a threat. And maybe the minotaur is what's holding the cure for all we know, right? But once again, that's what the story part of this. That's the goal of taking these and turning them into adventures, which I already have a plan for that. So my goal then is to do an adventure a month or a week. I haven't decided yet. Once I get my template going, it'll go a lot faster. So my hope is that I will do maybe an adventure a week, maybe twice a month. I got to see my schedule, right? That's what I got to do. It's searching the web for dragons going to take a minute. Okay, but it should be. I mean, I have stuff in my library. It's supposed to be searching my library. Let's go tokens. Let's just see if it says that. So I don't know why it's searching purchases. It's not searching the web. And my purchases should just come up, right? So, well, there's Dragons of Despair. I don't know what that's about. Handouts, maps. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it all out. All right. All right. So those are my 31. See if I don't know if we can't look at these all together, but that's level 3. That's level 2. And then you have level 1. And you have where we started, back to where we started. So there we are, 31. So we start with the tower. And the tower can go any number of ways. It's funny that I chose to go that way. Somehow this is go up. I'll keep the same rooms. I just may have to do a different design for it to emulate a tower, because I don't think a tower would do this. Maybe, I mean, unless some of these are just stairs, right? If you just said, hey, these are, now you have to go up the stairs to a door. And then, these are all just basically stairs going upward or something like that. Anyway, that, like I said, that's why I'm fleshing it out over in the members area, by the way. Let me go back over here. I think I have, did I not? I did dragon down there. What else could be? I probably need to do one other thing that's going to be down in this particular dungeon here. Let's roll this one more time. See what's down on the 3rd level here. I didn't even do that. Shame on me. All right. All right, we have 26. Okay. Um, okay. Uh, Heretics. We can go with that. These are going to be the toughest of the dragon cult. We'll call them heretics. The heretics will be the kind of the buff, the strong guys, somewhere running around down here doing nonsensical things. Let's see. And then let's look for a descriptor of some kind for this lower level. Now it's going to get more toxic. So now we went from foul. I think we just have to put toxic there because now it's not going to be good. There's going to be breathing problems. Toxic. Okay. And then we're going to have a descriptor. What is going on down here that makes it even worse possibly? Let's roll 2d6. 54. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Silent. So the word silent in there. Eerily silent. So that means I'll put eerie silence. Eerie silence, and then we'll see what happens. Eerie silence. That means the heretics are up to something. They're not very loud, so they're going to be sneak attacking the party wherever they go. Okay. And then any other things down here? So we have heretics. We have the dragon. Is there one other thing that might be down here? Let's find out. An 11. Okay. Okay. I think this would be the big treasure. And I think it's going to be a relic. That's what came up. So we will go with relic. So there's a relic down here. Maybe something the heretics took. Something maybe they took from somewhere else. We don't really know. But there is a relic down here. Maybe unrelated to the dragon. There could just be a relic down in the bottom of this place here that they're going to find. So I think that puts us in good shape. Let me check the chat here, and then I'm going to go back to, let's see here. I think that puts us right about an hour. That's pretty good. Harry Ticks. Harry Ticks would be nasty. I like, okay. That would be kind of nasty. Would the Harry Ticks. What's your name, sir? It's Harry Ticks. It's like Harry Butts. But yeah, Harry Ticks would look good down there as well. But yeah, awesome. Yeah, relics are always fun. I'd have to roll on what that would be or do, or if it's cursed or some of those things, but that will come out in the fleshing out process. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's 31 rooms for the last dungeon. We've accomplished it together. We've done this. Yeah, right, Matthew? Getting Indiana Jones with the relic. Something up top, right? We'd figure out as the adventure part. The relic could be the thing that they're looking for. There's also a cure. The Harry Ticks could also be poisonous, right? If you put them on level 2, and they're going to go down and find the cure for that somewhere, or they're up top, whatever we choose to do with that. But overall, I'm happy with it. I'm satisfied with the 31 rooms, the 31, encounter dungeon, if you want to say it that way. I'm grateful for all of you guys for coming in and hanging out for a little while, joining the party. Like I said, there is, if you're interested in me fleshing it out, you're not a member of the channel yet, go join me, go be a member. Tim, Mr. Gothridge Manager there himself, is a member. He can attest that that I try to keep posts going up there frequently as I can, and appreciate Tim. He's given me some inspiration as well with his dungeons he's done. And then, everybody that's been participating. Ken jumps in and says Harry Ticks could be the relic. All right, there's nothing wrong with that. It could be a golden Harry Tick, right? Kind of like What am I thinking about from The Mummy? Those little bug creatures, right? What are those called? Tell me in the chat. The little black scorpions. Can't remember what they're called though. Vance has been called a relic. Haven't we all? Haven't we all? And we're just going to get more relic-y as time goes on. More relic-y, right? But yeah, that's it. I've kept you guys long enough. 1 hour is pretty good. I'm thrilled that we got 31 rooms, did it in an hour, didn't take too long. Yeah, scarab beetles. So maybe the hairy ticks are like scarab beetles. They come out of the walls. So these ticks are down there. The question is, what are these? Does the dragon have ticks? Maybe acid ticks. Hairy acid ticks. I like acid ticks. I'm gonna write that down because I think acid. If a dragon could have ticks, a green dragon could have ticks, it would have acid ticks somehow. Acid ticks. Okay, kind of like that. But anyway, thanks for Vance. Appreciate you for your dungeon generator. Links below for me for that. Don't forget, once again, membership. If you want to join that, you can do that. And then also reminder about the Hexcrawl bundle I have going. This is my what I call my con fundraiser. So if those are watching, say, hey, I'd like to get a bundle. 3 books, 3 zines are going to be for $5. And I only need about 20 people to pick them up. And that way, hey, that's going to pay for my way to a con this summer. I only go to 1 con a year usually. And this is the one I'm going to go to. And then I will tell you this. I printed off today. I'm not going to release it just yet. But I have just finished Survivor. I've done Crit Happens number 7. The Survivors, and it is packed. I'm going to do a video on that. In fact, I haven't really done a real video on the Corrupted. I may go ahead and do a separate one that's not live, and then I want to do one with the Survivors, which has 53 pages, if you can believe that. 53 pages in that, so kind of stoked about that. And then as far as this, let me check real quick on the emails. And see how many people submitted. All right. 2 people. I'm going to go ahead, guys, if it's okay with you, I'm going to go ahead and wait to see if I get any more in. And I'm going to say on Monday, I'm going to do the drawing on Monday. Because it's a 50-50 shot, right? And anybody that's watching this or has seen it or has been participating, I want to give them a chance, enough people to get a chance to throw their names in the hat. But once again, no disparaging those that have participated or got their stuff in early. I just want to give everybody a chance because some people didn't see the message today. Somebody didn't see the last thing, the big bad or anything like that. Or they're going to watch this and go, well, I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and give people just till Monday. I'll do something on Monday. I'll post it on Monday. I'll post the winners, and then I'll get addresses and all that. I'll let you guys know via email because that's how you're sending me things. And then, let's see. Just a reminder, my email will be in the description as well, so you can check that out. But yeah, right? I don't know. I'm gonna throw. And they didn't register. But I'm going to throw Vance and Tim into the mix just because of their contribution. So I'm going to put their names in, and we'll go from there. And I have enough stuff, so don't worry about that. I'm going to pick multiple players. I've just decided I'm going to pick multiple people. It's just going to happen. I'm just going to draw, and somebody's going to get whatever it is they want to get. Okay? All right. I think that's it for tonight. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget, if you're brand new here, you're watching this for the first time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and then share it with somebody. If you want to share with somebody some fun that we had tonight, you can do that as well. But other than that, guys, I will let you guys be dismissed. Yeah, Yeah, don't forget Matt. Matt has submitted his. Not going to forget Matt. Matt and Roll for Taraco has put their stuff in. So they're way ahead. And this is no slight to them. It's just I want to make sure that enough people see it to be able to go ahead and get their stuff in, right? Just trying to be as fair as I can and do it that way. All right, that is it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Daniel, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being a part. Hope you had some fun. Matt, hope you guys had some fun. Thank you guys so much for being here. Otherwise, go enjoy the rest of your evening. Go hang out with your family. Do all that kind of stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video where I may ask your favorite dungeon. Feel free to leave that. Maybe that's your comment. Of the 30 dungeons I've done, leave me a comment below and let me know your favorite dungeon. How about that? All right. That's it for today, everybody. We'll see everybody later. Enjoy your evening, and we'll talk to you later, guys. Night, night.